What is up, everybody? This is Big B with Identity Crisis Nostroing, and I got something special for you. So, for those of you that know the Big B, you know I got an affinity for the Bowie knife design. I always loved the Bowie. So we came across this super El Cheapo Bowie. As you know, I mean, if it ain't made in China, it's made in Pakistan. One or the other. In fact, oh, well, look at that. It's made in Pakistan. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Anyways, so, can you guess why we purchased this knife? Based solely on the design. Can any of you guess? Nobody? Well, let me tell you why. It's because a lot of Bowies have that guard that goes out the backside too. Well, this one's got a flat back. The whole thing is a flat back. So that kind of makes us think, I bet you this thing can be thrown no spin, and also, I bet you this thing might accelerate at no spin. You know? And also, being thrown into wood, you ain't got to worry too much. I mean, I've been worried about the tip, naturally. But you wouldn't have to worry as much as you'd have to worry about, like, a smaller knife designed specifically for slicing. Because this one's here, man, it's like a Bowie knife, so they're more designed for, like, chopping. It's not supposed to, like, shave your damn hair. It's not going to cut paper. Watch. Just watch. Watch. I'll prove it to you that these ain't supposed to cut paper. Okay, well. Well, we could chalk that up to blade geometry, to be honest, because it's got a real hollow grind on it. So that's probably more the reason why it's actually cutting paper right now. But Bowie knives and larger, more knives designed for hacking tend to be heat-treated more a little bit in the range of a throwing knife. Not close, but closer than. But I think I talked enough about it. I think what we all should try to do is get out on that range, and I'll show you some of that and more. If you just follow me. Follow me, come on. Let's go down to the field. Let's go down. So for those of you wondering what this thing is I got around my neck, it's a fan, so just shut up about it. It's hot out here. So, let's see if we can get some no spins out of this bad boy. Because a lot of people like to throw Bowie knives rotational. I want to see about some no spins. Okay. I gotta take this fan off, it's too distracting. But I'm not taking my Padres hat off. That Manny Machado, that's a player with some class, man. He got class. Get up, you dumb dog! Kick your ass! Stupid mutt. Alright, let's try another overhand throw and see what it looks like with this famous Bowie knife. That's not too bad. It's a little bit. To suppress the rotation, well, look at where the balance point is. You can see it's right there on the bolster. The balance point is on the bolster. So that's at least an inch back. So knowing that, it means I'm going to have to be able to choke up like this to be able to do this sort of thing. or this. Or this. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but that's stuck in the same spot the last one did. That's how accurate I am. Ain't nobody taught me to be good but me. I help nobody, no how. The best around. Nothing to ever keep me down. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. After burning off no screen into a panel of a bunch of cardboard. And it's stuck in straight. They ought to give me a medal for this. This is what I call the Big D style, the Big D martial arts style. This one's gonna be for further back. See that? I did that on purpose. See, the knife is upside down here. When I threw it, it was the right side up. I did that on purpose. Now let's see one of these. Okay, too many vodka cranberries at lunch. I'm gripping it, just so you know the way I'm gripping it, is my fingers on the sides of the bolster so I can index properly like this. Now with the flapper, every once in a while you gotta show your target who's boss. Don't let your target be the boss of you. That's the tip for the day. Big D's not throwing tip for the day. Don't let the target be the boss of you. Just say, but somebody's the boss of you. I learned my application about a couple of things. Whoop. Okay, fine. Boss man's telling me to try it with the glove off. Keeps telling me to challenge myself. Fine. Do what you want, man. Damn, the glove's like a freaking wedding ring. You can't get it off once you get it on. better? What else did you want me to do? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, big boss man. Peace out, G Money. Anyway, oh, I hung up on him. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I got an idea. I'll move the chair. We'll get a cool angle. Got an idea. Here we go. Get a better angle here. Now you can see the star in action. Don't be afraid of that target board. Make that target board your bitch. So this is bitch. I want to talk to you about something. My dinner was cold last night. And another thing. I said, oh shit. What? I'll try from a more modest distance, I suppose. I'll show you two different things. One, if you grip the knife loosely and have the index on the spine. And then if you grip the knife tightly with the index on the spine. Watch this. First a loose grip. Okay? Now, tight grip. Oh, it was better. Putting the index finger in the middle groove there, and then you let the rest of your hand keep these two fingers off to the side, so just like this. You see that? It's just a two-finger grip, or three. The thumb, index, and the middle finger does the whole like underhand cuff thing. So you can see, even a badass like me got a little bit of a learning curve on something you ain't familiar with. These damn finger lumps, man, they make it comfortable if you're trying to chop some crap up. But if you're trying to chuck it, I say you put the middle finger here, or here, and not that, or like that. Or you just calculate the distance properly and say you're good 13 feet for a full spin, man, you know. You could just be like, okay, you know, this is going to be my throwing distance right where I step forward, you know, like. Are we ready? Gentlemen, start your engines. Okay? So you can definitely see there's some pluses and minuses to trying to, you know, throw a flat back Bowie knife, no spin, particularly the grip. I mean, grips is a lot. Grip means a lot in knife throwing, and You don't see too many throwing knives at all with ridges like this. And the ones that you see with a lip on the bottom design, a lip on the bottom like that, those designed for rotation because naturally it hooks on your pinky and it causes the rotate. It actually forces more rotation while you're trying to simultaneously, suppress it with your index finger. So that's what caused some wonky ass throws there, man. But all in all, I'd say that, it's just like any other Bowie knife with a flat back, The problem is if it had a coffin style grip, that I think will lend itself to a little bit better no spin throws. But other than that, it's just much more difficult. And keep in mind, I ain't thrown this thing before. I don't know the weight of it or nothing. So let's just be testing it out and just showing y'all, if you were to buy the same thing, man, this, whatever it's called, it's some Bowie knife from Mountain Lion, Hunter, whatever, the flip, right edge. It's on Amazon. It's like $15 or something and some change after tax. If you're trying to get a rotational throwing knife and you're throwing into wood, you might have could use this, but there'd be no reason to spend money on something like this unless you didn't want to get some cold steel or whatever. Anyways, I think for now we'll put this back away for safekeeping. This has been Big D with Identity Crisis Knife Throwing, signing off.